When it comes to hockey, every second counts, and so does the view.
I don't miss a play. Cube Sports brings you the best angles, live, as it happens.
From the ice to the fans, I'm right there capturing all the intensity.
Sports. I call it as I see it. I bring you the thrill of the game right to your screen.
Kevin and Steve behind the lens, and Michelle bringing you every moment. Pune Sports delivers the most exciting hockey live streams out there. Catch every game, every play, every second, only on Pune Sports.
A crucial game for the Eagle-Huskies. Their season on the line. They need a win. A tough loss earlier to the Sharks, a team they had beaten earlier in a tournament earlier in the season. That was the win they needed to guarantee a place in the semifinals. That is no longer the case. They need a win now against the Coyotes. A big task, but not impossible. But the Coyotes came out with a big 4-1 win against the Sharks. They would like to have a place solidified in the semifinals as well. Here are these two teams, the Eagle-Huskies and the Coyotes from the Eastern Shore. The ice is holding up. My hands barely holding up, but it's game 5. One more game after this, and we'll have completed a great day of D2 Provincial Hockeys. And we'll find out who will be in the semifinals tomorrow. First game tomorrow morning at 8:30. They couldn't have put it a little later. Well, it's 8:30. We'll be here to bring you all the great action. And the championship game is at 3 o'clock. Put that on your calendar and make sure you don't miss that. Teams are getting ready to come on the ice. Brad's in position. Let's get ready for some more great hockey. We got Archie watching. Kelly's watching. She thinks the Coyotes are going to get their first goal. Judy and Bertie, they're Eagle-Huskies fans. Who are you cheering for? Do you want the Eagle-Huskies to have a chance to get into the semis? Or do you want the Coyotes to punch their ticket to the top of the pool? Game 5, D2 Provincials. Coyotes in the dark blue, the Eagle-Huskies in white. The teams are warming up. Are you a Coyote fan or an Eagle-Huskies fan? Who's got the bigger bite, the Huskies or the Coyotes? That question will be decided shortly. A big congratulations to the Shetty Camp Trail Riders. U15 team coming up with a big come from behind win in the Day of Champions over the Sydney Steelers. That's how you get it done. Well done, Brendan Taylor. Unstoppable in the third. Walker, solid between the pipes. The Trail Riders end the season as champions. But who will be your provincial champion for high school D2 hockey? Every team still has a shot. No one is eliminated yet. A lot going on the line here. Eagle-Huskies started a bit slow against the Sharks. Had a good third period but couldn't catch up and had to take the loss. Lots of Coyote fans online. Let me hear you howl. A prediction that Karsten for the Coyotes is going to get the first goal, any goal. Warm up is now over. Time to collect the pucks and get ready to play some hockey. Who will be between the pipes for the Eagle-Huskies? Who will get the job assigned for the Coyotes? Ryland Bent looking very solid in his first game. He will be back between the pipes for the Coyotes. At the Eagles end, it looks like it will be number 1, Courage. Ryan's getting the music going. The stands are pretty full. Lots of people watching online. I think it's time to play some hockey. Here we go, let's get ready. Jaden O'Coy out there. Against Thurber, the two captains. Eagle-Huskies win the face-off. Puck pushed back. Conrad has to get back. Moves it up. And here comes Thurber. Puck comes back out, big shot. Just wide of the net. The Coyotes came out hitting in their game against the Sharks. I expect them to do it again. Maybe a bit more hitting than the Eagle-Huskies have seen this year. So they're going to have to be ready for a physical game against the Coyotes. Coyotes keep the puck onside, backhand it just off the glass. Moved around, Tatum here. Brock Tatum, what a great hockey career he's had. I've seen him just get better and better since he moved to Cape Breton. And a fine young man on and off the ice. A number of graduating players for the Eagle-Huskies. It's going to be a very different looking team next year. The Coyotes get the puck into the slot. Now Liam O'Coin. Fans on it, back to the Coyotes. Puck comes out. There's a quick shot. Gets behind Courage. But he jumps back and keeps it out. That was a close one. Courage with a tall task. Can he get his team into the semifinals? Another shot, stick saved by Courage. Kelly Hale is watching. She wants a shout out to Jacob. They're big Coyote fans. Coyotes taking another shot onto Courage. The ice seems a little tilted, with lots of early pressure now by the Coyotes. As we're a minute and a half in. Doucette off the boards. Nobody there to pick it up, so that'll be an icing call. And we'll come all the way back. Number 68, Vesna out there. Vesna with a beautiful goal just a couple of weeks ago. There's a big shot. Bigger save by Courage. Morrison can't skate out with it. Push back. There's Luke O'Connell, 6'6", without his skates. He had a hat trick to start the tournament. If I was the Eagle-Huskies, I would keep a very close eye on number 91. Vezina trying to chip it off the glass. Back come the Coyotes. Big shot. That gets deflected out of play. Play goes back on. Eagle-Huskies with the puck in the corner. LeBlanc quickly pivots to the other direction. To Tatum. Tatum bounces it off the board. Aucoin trying to get to it. Comes back to Thurber. Thurber and Garber out there. A dangerous combination. Pass across through the blue paint. Coyotes can't connect. Another shot coming in, just trickles wide. Trickles. Lots of pressure by the Coyotes coming back in. That's Garber. Larad pushed down. And Coyotes. Number 17, Garber, pushing from behind. Bishop going to the box. As will Garber, offsetting penalties. It will stay 5-on-5. In case you haven't figured out, we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Somebody was asking me earlier if they could watch the games back. Absolutely, that's why we do it. We love when the kids go back and watch their games, all their highlights. You're certainly welcome to screenshot any little video clips and share it with friends and family. Facebook is now deletes videos after 30 days, but so far YouTube keeps the videos up. So you can go back whenever and look at any of your favorite moments. Just make sure you subscribe to Pune Sports. We enjoy bringing you lots of great hockey, but we've got some big events coming up in April and June, including some martial arts and boxing. All kinds of great sports. Shot out. Not kept in by the Coyotes. Coyotes will skate it back. Delory. Now Delory skating it up. Whitty tries to clear it. He can't. Kept in. Chucked in deep. And Fanning on the shot. Evers trying to break free. Evers goes down. And now we'll go for a change. Avery Evers, what a clutch player. He's come up with some timely goals for the Eagle-Huskies. Doucette, another graduating player, gets the puck up to Stockley. Puck gets pushed around the board by the Coyotes. Tatum in there working hard, helped out by Stockley. In the corner. Now the Coyotes will skate out with the puck. Centering pass taken away by Doucette. Tatum's got the puck. The big shot. It falls between the pads. And Bent makes the stop on Tatum. Well, Jacob Haley, a big Coyotes fan. He would like them to get the first goal. Prediction is Karsten will get it, number 13, but I don't know. The Eagle-Huskies now seem to be hungry. An offside pass. Looking for Gage Garber. He's just ahead of the play. Face off just outside the Coyotes' end. 9:25 left in the first. No goal yet. Coyotes trying to move the puck up. Here comes Garber. Garber behind the net. Centers it. Eagle-Huskies get it to the boards. Now it bounces back. Evers there, pushing the Coyotes. Back, Rockwood behind his net. Now Rockwood will move it up along the boards, pushed back by Evers. Here they come the Coyotes on the rush. Garber gets it in deep, cuts right out in front. Puck goes up high over the net. Evers in there, a long shift for Evers. Now he'll get to the bench. That's an icing call. Our Coyotes win would seat them in first place in the pool and put the Sharks in second. The last game of the night will help us figure out the rankings for the second pool. The Titans hoping to get another win and finish 2-0. The net comes off, so we'll get a whistle. But the host Dalbray Dragons, they'd like to get a win. They had a real close one against the Cougars. But in the end, the Pune player of the game, Nathan Huell, was a big deciding factor, holding on and getting his team the win. Bishop trying to chase down the puck. O'Coin will push it back to his D. Over to Parsons. Parsons will lose it now. Parsons will pick it up. Parsons skating in. Trying to center it. Puck behind the net. O'Coin, the captain, trying to get after it. Puck moved up. Crooks getting it now. Back to Crooks. He'll push it to the blue line. Kept in. Nice work by Nickerson, keeping the pressure on the Eagle-Huskies. 7 minutes to go in the first period. It's a 0-0 game. Bit of an odd deflection. Oh, what a save! Courage with the save of the period so far.
Attaboy, Callum!
Coyotes get a gift. But Courage stands tall and keeps it 0-0. Here comes Bishop, Jace Bishop. And a great back check there by the Coyotes player. Bishop trying to center it. Nobody in front to take advantage of the hard work of Bishop. Just switched. We couldn't get it on the instant replay. Bishop, his world rocked in the neutral zone, being helped to the bench, skating on his own power. He'll sit down and take a little breather. I believe an interference call. So the Eagle-Huskies will have a power play. Can they use it? Pass over the middle slot, but here come the Coyotes. The captain with the puck. He'll hold up. Move it across. Big shot. Doucette will settle the puck down. Move it up to a coin. It goes back to Doucette. Puck up to Whitty. He hands it right back to a coin, the captain. He'll take a quick shot. Pad save by Bent. Behind the net, Whitty. In front. And no Eagle-Huskies can connect. Skating out within his Garber. The big shot. And in the net. Courage shuts down that shorthanded attempt. Courage looking spectacular between the pipes for the Eagle-Huskies. He's going to have to be. One minute to go in the power play. The Eagle-Huskies captain, Jaden O'Coin, gets it in deep, bounces along the board. Tatum's right on it. LeBlanc there. But it comes out to Doucette. He'll move it back to Tatum. He'll have to skate back. Back to Doucette. He'll try to chip it over and past Mitchell, but he can't. Now Mitchell holding the puck along the boards. Nickerson coming out with it, and it's in! Nickerson! Short-handed goal by Nickerson! The goalie saying the net was off. Short-handed goal by the Coyotes. Noah Nickerson. It's a good goal. So the Coyotes, with 18 seconds left in the penalty kill, strike first. And they're up 1-0. Here comes the Coyotes again. Another big shot. Stick save. What a blast there by Luke O'Connell. That was clocked at 96 kilometers an hour. High shot just wide of the net. Power play is over. Both teams now at even strength. Another big shot. Rebounds there. Coyotes strike again. Courage made the first glove save, but dropped the puck, and the Coyotes made him pay. Number 91, Luke O'Connell, I think will be credited with that goal. Two nothing Coyotes here in the first. Looking for more. Now picking their shots. Shot coming up high. Stealing the puck at the side of the net. Stockley skating it out. Stockley feeling some pressure coming from behind Delory. So he shoots it deep. Parsons in there. Well, Noah's aunt is watching. She's proud. What a great goal. There's another big shot. There's another rebound. O'Connell's fourth goal of the tournament. Wish I had him in my hockey pool. The Eagle-Huskies. They need the next goal. They need some momentum. Here comes Bishop. Bishop pushed into the board again and again. Thurber moves the puck up. Big shot. Again, a giant rebound. Bodies are starting to fly. Lots of pushing and shoving. The referee's trying to keep things under control here at the MacLean Arena. Eagle-Huskies are frustrated. Some people are going to have some time in the sin bin. The referee's trying to clarify things. It will be an Eagle-Huskies power play. 2 Coyotes in the box. Eagle-Huskies will have 5-on-3. Eagle-Huskies goalie wasn't ready, so they'll redo that face-off. Face-off one, back to LeBlanc. Lots of open ice. Pass over Bishop. He picks it, nice shot. A nicer save by Bent. Ten seconds gone in the 5-on-3. The sticks are banging. The crowd is electric. Pass across. Big shot coming in. Bishop will keep it in. Another big shot. And a little tap for good measure afterwards by Bent. Eagle-Huskies. Puck nets behind them. Here comes Doucette. He's skating in. Tatum with the puck. He shoots it. Puck pushed back to LeBlanc. The net is off. They've had issues at both ends with the net. So we get a whistle. 1:08 to go in this 5-on-3. Delory kicked out of the faceoff. Tatum, he'll shoot that wide. Open net, and Tatum scores! Brock Tatum! Wide open net! Bench way out of the crease. And the Eagle-Huskies are on the board. 46.9 seconds to go here in the first. Eagle-Huskies will continue on the power play. Now a 5-on-4 for 1 minute and 1 second. They need another one to tie it up. Face off, push the puck, push ahead. Bishop going after it. LeBlanc passes it over. Bishop. LeBlanc there to help out along the boards. Coyotes trying to clear it. Kept in by LeBlanc. Over to Tatum. He shoots again. He's looking for more. An interference call on LeBlanc. That'll negate the power play for the Eagle-Huskies. We'll have some 4-on-4 action. What do you think about that, Richard? Richard watching from the rock. Puck bounces out to the neutral zone. 9 seconds here in the first period. Tatum skating with the puck. That will end the first. An exciting first period here in game number 5. The Coyotes out to a 2-0 lead. Then some penalty trouble. Allowed a wide open net. Brock Tatum buries it. 2-1 is how we end the second. End the first. Let's get ready for the second. People are saying the sound is off. Can you hear me? Archie, can you hear me? Archie, are you watching the game? How's the audio coming through? Wonderful. Coyotes coming in. A shot just wide. And now delivering a big hit is Garber. We're into the second period. A tripping call. And Conrad will go in the box. We'll have some more 4-on-4 action. A very short power play that was for the Coyotes. Eagle-Huskies, puck down deep, coming up to a point, shot blocked, he gets back quickly, pushed into the boards from behind. Evers in there defending his captain. The officials having their work cut out for them. Head contact called on Evers. So it will now be a Coyotes power play. 4-on-3. As the puck is quickly iced down. A very important penalty kill here for the Eagle-Huskies. Here comes O'Connell flying through. Bouncing it to the point. Back to Luke O'Connell. The captain back to O'Connell. He's got 4. And he snipes another one. Power play goal. What a shot by number 91. His 5th goal of the tournament. As he snipes it under the blocker of Courage to take a 3-1 lead. Back to 4-on-4. Doucette will pick the puck up, but he loses it at his feet. He'll pick it right back up. And here comes Tatum. Tatum coming in. He sees a lot of blue jerseys between him and the net, so he'll push it along the boards. Back come the Coyotes. O'Coin strips him up. Here comes the captain. He's got Tatum. O'Coin sprawling out, still playing the puck. Comes out, but the Coyotes will take it. Number 16 cuts in. He gets the puck in front and past the blue paint. Tatum back in there. Coyotes with another shot. Right up into the chest of Courage. Puck goes the other way. Coyotes keeping it in. Here's a backhand shot. Courage steers it to the side. Eagle-Huskies now with some pressure. But bent solid between the pipes. 11:49 to go in the second. Eagle-Huskies need the next goal. Evers, quick shot, gets blocked by one of the towers on the Coyotes. Offside. So we get a whistle. Backhand. Up along the boards, kept in by the Coyotes. Another shot coming, bounces up high. LeBlanc tries to glove it. Stockley out there, over to Vezina. Vezina steals the puck. Here comes number 68, Connor Vezina, the big shot. And he finishes it with a bigger hit. The crowd is loving it. That's what the Eagle-Huskies need. What a shift by Vezina. He's got the crowd going now. Will that spark the Eagle-Huskies? Breakaway by Vezina, then delivers two crushing hits. What a shift by number 68. Coyotes, however, will not be shaken. They are a skilled team. Leave the puck behind the net. Move it up to the boards at the hash marks. Kept in there. Tatum keeps it deep. It goes around to the other side. O'Coin on it. O'Coin pushed in. This is physical hockey coming out in front. We get a whistle as the net off again. .10:13 to go in the second. Coyotes up by 2. A quick shot off the face-off by Jaden O'Coin. Ryland Bent, the netminder, snaps it up with his glove. Here come the Coyotes. They're skating out. It's Conrad. Coyotes with a big high shot. Puck bounces to the side of the net. Moved up to Bishop. Bishop with his silky mitts. He moves it ahead. O'Coin getting on it in the corner. Passes it in front. Unbelievable! What a save by Bent! A sure goal And Bent robs the Eagle-Huskies. Here comes O'Connell. Loose puck there. And pushing and shoving. Let's have a look at that last save by Bent. What a pass by O'Coin. It gets deflected right to the stick. But the Coyotes skated out. You'll see all the action with the Acadia Credit Union Instant Replay. Coyotes will go back in the box. The referees have been busy this game. Another Eagle-Huskies power play. They need a goal. Their bench wants one. O'Coin. Too many players call on the Coyotes. We've seen a few of those today. You usually see a lot of those at the start of the season, not so many at the end. O'Coin coming in. Tries to bounce it off the boards in front. O'Coin back with it. Coyotes player all over him. Doucette calling for the puck. He shoots it. There. Bent down. Puck is underneath him. Don't know what the ref is saying here.
Disconnect, please do so we can continue the game. Again, please turn off your Wi-Fi again.
1:16 left in the power play. O'Coin takes it, wins it to Doucette. Doucette. Over to Bishop. Down low, back to Bishop. Back to Doucette at the blue line. Back to Bishop, he'll skate in. Back to the corner. Trying to move it across to LeBlanc, but he'll lose it. And the puck will come all the way down. This is not the Coyotes' first penalty kill. Doucette waiting for his team to get set up. Doucette across to O'Coin. O'Coin tries to push it back, nobody there. LeBlanc to Tatum, right back to LeBlanc. Puck comes off his stick, so he's pushed back. 22 seconds left in the power play. Doucette with a big shot. And Bent says, thank you, I'll hold on to that. "14 seconds left in the power play. Into the corner, Evers out there now. Puck skips past Parsons, right to Courage. Takes a bit of a bobble. 1 second left on the power play. We'll get a stoppage. And a face-off in the Eagle-Huskies end. Back to even strength. What a crucial penalty kill. Mission accomplished by the Coyotes. There's a nice pass in front. They already scored 1 goal like that. Parsons gets to the puck. Evers now tries to bounce it off the boards. Coyotes keep it in. We're halfway through this game. 6:40 to go here in the second. Here comes MacLean. A 3-on-1. MacLean shoots. Rebounds there. MacLean takes a high stick.
High stick? Head contact.
MacLean looks okay. It seemed accidental, but Luke O'Connell, the scoring machine, in the box. Face-off win. Power play by the Eagle-Huskies. Big shot up high. And makes the save. Head contact on Luke O'Connell. If you're the Eagle-Huskies, you don't mind having the Coyotes leading scorer in the box. But you might be worried that he's going to get rested when he comes out. Doucette. Backhands it over. Tatum tries to get on it. Bishop behind the net with the puck. They battle. The Coyotes come out and whip it down the ice. .110 left in the power play. Bishop stopped up at the blue line. Tatum with it. Big shot. And again. Focus. The focus on Bent. Bent might bend, but he won't break. With the puck. Passes it across to LeBlanc. Okoye. Back to LeBlanc. The big shot. Takes a bit of a bounce. Open net. MacLean tries to get it there. At the side of the net, they battle for it. The puck. The net off again, so we get a whistle. Coming off before the puck was cleared, so face-off. We'll be back in the Coyotes' end. Puck bounces past Evers. LeBlanc has to come back. He'll do a nice move to evade Mitchell. Puck gets pushed back. Eagle-Huskies had to be careful. Back come the Coyotes. 10 seconds left in the power play. We haven't had very much 5-on-5 so far. Puck goes out of play with just a second left. Luke O'Connell standing up. He looks rested. That could be dangerous indeed for the Eagle-Huskies. Power play is over. Back to even strength. 4:15 to go here in the second. Eagle-Huskies down by 2. They'd like to go into the third period with a smaller margin. Whitty back out there. LeBlanc chips it. Evers bouncing it off the boards. Garber with the puck. He loses it. Stockley pushes the puck deep the other way. 3:28 to go in the second. Here comes Garber. Evers comes back. Nice work by Evers to steal the puck. Puck chips up to MacLean. He gets around Rockwood, but he doesn't have the puck with him. Cusack, big shot. Bent makes that save easily. And will play it to his D. The Titans dump it in. Puck comes out in front. Into the corner, Parsons battling. Tatum comes out to help, and he's got the puck. Pass up to Bishop. Beauty of the pass. Bishop across. What a save! What a chance! What a chance! Just under the pad. Eagle-Huskies come close. Don't count them out. They need to get Vesna out there again. Give him a big shift. Here comes O'Connell. O'Connell. He's pushed off the puck. Parsons evades a check. Bishop in there. Head contact call. Left in the second. Again, another Eagle-Huskies power play. Coyotes playing a little undisciplined, but it hasn't hurt them as their penalty kill has been super strong. Face-off win by the Eagle-Huskies. Deucey. Back to LeBlanc. He tees it up. Shot. Rebounds there. He's in front. And then reaches out. Does the Superman. And makes the big save. Still 2 minutes up on the clock. Don't know if they started the clock.
No, they didn't. They didn't touch the clock.
The clock was not started after the whistle. The referees. Looking to see how much they'll have to adjust the clock.
Well, our replays only do 5 seconds.
I don't think the referees know exactly how much time
No, they're just going to ignore it.
went. There certainly wasn't a lot, but there was a little.
Enough for a replay.
Enough for an Acadian Credit Union instant replay. They're telling the timekeeper now. To let the clock go.
6 seconds. 9, 11, 12, 15 seconds.
So they took 15 seconds, which is probably pretty accurate. Eagle-Huskies keep it onside. Trying to get it to Tatum at the side of the net. Now the puck bounces out. LeBlanc feels the Coyote player coming after him. O'Coin's got it. O'Coin takes a check and goes awkwardly into the boards. Looks like a clean check, but a hard hit on O'Coin. Will get to the bench, be checked out by the trainer. The face-off will come just outside the Eagle-Huskies end. They're still in the power play for 1:19 or less. Here come the Eagle-Huskies. They lose the puck at the blue line. Coyotes with it. Big shot. 44 seconds left in the power play. Just a few extra seconds left in the period. Eagle-Huskies have the puck. LeBlanc, the blast. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy in the glove of Bent. He makes the save. Strong penalty kill here by the Coyotes.
14 seconds left.
Puck pushed down, but it's the Coyotes getting on it. Parsons coming back. Great work by Parsons. This will end the second period. Coyote fans are cheering. Eagle-Husky fans holding their breath as the teams going to the dressing room. Well, the Eagle-Huskies season is on the line. They're down by 2. They've had some chances, but bent. Strong between the pipes. But they've got 15 minutes. They've got a little rest before that. We're going to watch that Zamboni go round and round. Get yourself a snack. Come back for the third period here on Pune Sports.
So low, the puck goes down the ice. That goalie jumps and the player bump. The fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. That's the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Ladies and gentlemen, the second period. Where players dash and skates are fast. The home team tails behind. They got the puck, go bursting up. They're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They're coming like a burning flame. You see them slide up look inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Let's go! Players face out down the ring, and stands up the hits all filled up for the chance to win that dream. And the final play to the hockey stick, and the one gigantic scream. The puck is in, the home team wins at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name, and the best game you can name. It's the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name, and the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game. It's the best game you can name. And the best game you can name. It's a good old hockey game.
It's the third period. 15 minutes left, perhaps, in the Eagle-Huskies season. They need 2 goals. Not an impossible task, but a daunting one against Bent between the pipes for the Coyotes. Let's hear, who do you want to win this game? I know there's a lot of Coyote fans online. Your team is 15 minutes away from clinching top spot in pool number A. But there's a lot of Eagle-Husky fans watching, and they believe that their team can come back. Like Pierrette said, 1 goal at a time. You gotta get 1 goal and then focus on another. You gotta think the Coyotes know if they can get 1 more past Courage, it might be lights out for the Eagle-Huskies. The sticks are pounding. It's third period. It's D2 Provincial Hockey. Here we go. A fresh sheet of ice. Ice is looking better as the day goes on. Tatum down there. Puck comes out, but no, kept in by the Coyotes. Another big shot wide of the net. Tatum out there. Tatum with the only goal. Here's Bishop. He's behind the D. Bishop. It's a goal by Bishop! Chase Bishop cuts the lead to 1. Don't go anywhere. The Eagle-Huskies needed a quick goal. 33 seconds in. That's exactly what they got. Can they get another?
And the Eagles, scorer number 26, Chase Bishop.
Oh, loose puck. Coyotes almost answered back.
29, Nolan Lovell.
There's a big high shot off the glass. Coyotes trying to answer. Another big shot, rebound there. Another shot comes into Courage. This time he'll glove it down and hold on. 13:55 to go. In the game against the Sharks, one could certainly say the third period was the best for the Eagle-Huskies. They're going to need another great third period if they want to keep their tournament hopes alive. Eagle-Huskies are going to have to be more disciplined. They cannot get into penalty trouble. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. Fresh Coyotes coming out there. All right, the refs will get them set up for a face-off. A coin to take it, won by the Coyotes. Coyotes with a pass across, couldn't get the shot. Pad save there by Courage. Puck goes the other way. Outlet pass. Here comes Bishop again. Bishop takes a hit, gets right back up. He's like the Energizer Bunny. But here comes the Coyotes, number 17. The Eagle-Huskies playing the player but forgetting about the puck. But Courage, he doesn't forget about the puck. He keeps his eye trained on that little black disc, and he makes the big save. Holy moly! Archie, I don't know if you're having some homemade pizza right now, but I hope you are, because exciting hockey and your great pizza, what a combination. Coyotes now trying to answer back, a quick shot. Pad save by Courage. He seems locked in. Evers now bouncing it up. 2-on-1. Winnie gets to it, puts it across. MacLean just can't connect. Great chance there by number 11 and 92. I think this arena would have erupted if they could have got another one. Coyotes skate with the puck down low. Whitty takes his man off the puck. Evers gets to it. Tries to bounce it along the boards. Coyotes keep it in. Now Evers. LeBlanc. He's pushed right off the puck. Coyotes are the one who gets right back on it. Coyotes using some of their speed and size. Evers with a broken stick. He'll have to get to the bench. Here come the Coyotes. A big shot blocked there. Another shot on Courage. He makes the save. Here comes Bishop. Bishop gains the red line. No, it's MacLean. Sorry. We get a whistle. The net is off again. The Coyotes battling for top place. The Eagle-Huskies battling for their life. It's a 3-2 slim lead by the Coyotes. We'll do that face-off again with 11:20 to go in the third. This is the D2 Provincials, live from Inverness, the Bernie MacLean Arena. Coyotes skating it up. Here they come. Coyotes will get a penalty. A head contact call. O'Connell doesn't know what he did. It's not O'Connell, it's number 7. It is O'Connell. Just the other one. Two minutes for the Eagle-Huskies to tie the game. Do you think they can do it? Do you believe in the Eagle-Huskies? Let me know who's going to score the big goal. It's a tall task. The penalty kill of the Coyotes has been stellar. But Bishop is out there. Tatum is out there. Each one with a goal for the Eagle-Huskies. LeBlanc. Here comes Bishop. Bishop skating in. Tries to get it towards the net. Coyotes will pick up the puck. They'll move it down. It gets past Doucette. Doucette raises the elbow. Play goes on. Eagle-Huskies thought they touched the puck. There's a big shot in the mid of Courage. And as quickly as hope came, the power play gone. I can tell you the penalty box is probably some of the warmest area in this rink. They haven't been vacant very often. 4-on-4 action. Stockley out there. Parsons. Moves it to LeBlanc. Tries to get it up ahead. Stockley is offside. We get a whistle. Well, thank you very much, Jolene, for your comment. We love to do this for the athletes, for the grandparents, for the parents that have to work. We started live streaming 5 years ago. We've gotten a little fancier since, but we still stay true to our roots. All our live streams are always free. We try to remain pretty unbiased and showcase the great hard work by athletes in Nova Scotia. "17 more seconds of 4-on-4. Face-off in Coyotes' end. Bishop. He'll stay in the dot. Delory moved out. Puck comes back to Parsons. LeBlanc has to go after it. Coyotes seem hungry. But here comes Bishop. 3 blue jerseys all over Bishop. They've learned. Bishop evades the hit. It's a breakaway. Here come the Coyotes. Courage is out. What a save. Courage keeps his team in it. Power play by the Coyotes. 25 seconds to go. Callum Courage shuts down the Coyotes. A big hit there on Whitty. Play goes down. Power play is over. We're at even strength. 8:10 to go here in the third. What a game of hockey. Here's a chance. Quick shot. And bent. Hocus pocus. Look at the focus of number 35, Ryland Bent. He may bend, but he's not breaking. Look at that save by Courage. Tatum out there with O'Coin. Coyotes coming in, they get stripped of the puck quickly. Try to bounce it off the board. Kept in there at the hash marks, now along the glass. Down low, LeBlanc. He'll wait for the Coyotes player to go past him. Now play it out. Tatum to O'Coin, back to O'Coin. Gets past, and Bent quickly covers up as he sees Whitty coming for the puck. Smart move by Bent. The clock continues to go down. 7:31 to go in the third. Puck pushed out, that's going to be an icing call. Parsons leaving it for the ref. A big thank you to the officials. They've been working hard this game. These are intense games. Doucette keeps it in, pushes it the other way. Parsons watching the board. Puck comes back. Here comes Thurber, the captain. He can't get past Doucette. But there's a loose puck. Pad, kick out save, another shave. Oh, that was a close one on Courage. Didn't think he thought the puck was going to come back that quickly. Back come the Coyotes. Nickerson, puck's loose in front. Too many men called on the Eagle-Huskies with 6:44 to go. That is not what you want to see. The referees have been very strict. That has been called a few times today. Parsons will be in the box to serve it. The Coyotes. They know one more goal could end the Eagle-Huskies season. Puck comes to the blue line. The big shot. Into the corner it goes. Pushed off the puck is O'Coin. Comes back to the blue line. To O'Connell. Back into the corner. Back to the blue line. This time past the cross to Conrad. Face-off win by the Coyotes. They pass it across. Almost deflected past Courage, but into the corner. Coyotes. There's a pass across. Bishop. MacLean out there. Bishop chips it along the boards, but it's a Coyotes player there. Pass over almost a one-time by Cage Garber. Coyotes still with puck possession. To the blue line. Teeing up, big shot. Into the glove of Courage. Another penalty against the Eagle-Huskies, this against MacLean. Not what the Eagle-Huskies need here, as they need another goal, not their players parading to the penalty box. Timeout called, I believe, by the Coyotes as they see an opportunity with a 5-on-3 for at least 45 seconds to put the nail in the coffin of the Eagle-Huskies. Face-off won by the Coyotes. They've got time and space. It's Courage who got the penalty. MacLean is serving it. Here comes Doucette, short-handed. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Puck kept in. Here comes O'Connell. The big shot. And a bigger save by Courage. He scoops it up. Courage doing everything he can. Puck chipped out. The first penalty over. A fourth player on the ice for the Eagle-Huskies. 1:05 left in the power play. Pass across. They couldn't get the shot. They tried to break Winnie free. The most important minute in the Eagle-Huskies season right now. Here comes Winnie. Bishop trying to get to the puck. Bishop pushed into the boards. That's a hard hit. Things indeed getting very testy and physical. The officials conferring at center ice.
5 minutes, that's a major.
It may be a major. It is a 5-minute major. The Eagle-Huskies will be back to 4-on-4. And then they'll have about 3.5 minutes with the man advantage. Don't go anywhere. If the Eagle-Huskies can tie it, it might be our first overtime game of the round robin. Puck deflected into the netting. We'll get a whistle and we'll do that face-off all over again. A coin out there with Evers and Tatum. Puck comes to Evers, across the Doucette, the big shot, and bent. He might bend, but he's not breaking. The official taking a knee, injured in that play. The trainer coming out for the Eagle-Huskies. And another penalty put up. So much is happening, I'm having a hard time keeping track. It's going to be 4-on-3 and then a 5-on-3. Well, the Coyotes' task is simple. Keep the lead. Pass over. Pass in front. Tatum can't connect. He gets on it, but he gets chipped out. Evers has to skate hard. Thurber, the captain, gets it there in the corner. He's happy to keep it there. Now it's a 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 25 seconds. The crowd is on their feet. Bishop trying to skate in. Bishop puts it. Doucette with the puck. Passing it to Evers. Evers skates in the shot. Block. Rebound. Another shot. Loose in front. Evers across to Doucette. He'll fan on the shot. Coyotes collapsing in, trying to protect their netminder. Big shot. What a game! NDA taking a timeout. Why wouldn't you? You've got another 53 seconds of a 5-on-3. They're going to draw up some plan. Their season on the line. The crowd's going wild. The noisemakers. LeBlanc wins it. LeBlanc over to Doucette. Again, the Coyotes collapsing back, trying to protect their netminder. Pass over to the captain. Back to Doucette, the big shot, high. And the Coyotes will send it down the ice. LeBlanc will skate it in. LeBlanc dropping it back. Here comes Bishop, shot! Rebounds there. LeBlanc battles for it. Kept in. Bishop tries to skate in. Doucette back with the puck. There's a big shot. An extra player on for the Coyotes. Still on the penalty kill. Doucette now. He'll shoot it. What a chance. Made its way through the bodies, but deflected into the corner. 1:38 left in the game. It'll be a power play for the rest of the game. Back to Doucette. The net is empty. Courage is on the bench. 2 extra attackers loose in front. And that puck all the way down, no icing. It's a Coyotes player, Thurber with the puck. LeBlanc's there, Thurber trying to get the puck in front. LeBlanc will skate it out. Last minute of play. Dernière minute de jeu dans la troisième période. Here at the Bernie MacLean Arena. Bishop coming in. The high shot. LeBlanc shoots it. Still loose in front. What action! Ryland Bent being the wall. He needs to do it for another 45 seconds. Eagle-Huskies calling a timeout. But I don't think they have a timeout.
No, they already used it.
So the officials will get the players to the face-off circle. There's another penalty, so it's back to 5-on-3. But there's only 45 seconds left on the clock. If the Eagle-Huskies tie it, this place is going to raise the roof. Now, Whitty with the puck, down low, tries to get it in front, he does again, backhands at it, Eagle-Huskies. Whitty back out in front, shot on and into the glove of Bent. Face-off win by the Eagle-Huskies. 29 seconds left in their season if they can't score. There's a rebound. LeBlanc gets it again. Another shot up high. And hocus pocus. Look at the focus of number 35, Ryland Bent. An absolute brick wall between the pipes for the Coyotes. Clock down to 19.7 seconds. Whitty now, he gets a shot right into the chest of Bent, who collapses down. We're back down to 13.8 seconds. Huskies are pressing. Is it just a matter of time, or will Bent keep his team in the lead? Coyotes have the puck. They can't clear it out. A big shot. 5 seconds left. Evers pushes it towards the net. And the game is over. Coyotes win. Ryland Bent, number 35. An absolute brick wall. But you gotta give it to the Eagle-Huskies. They played with heart. They played with passion. And they come up just a goal short. Well, the Coyotes finished 2-0. The Eagle-Huskies 0-2, but what a close matchup. Unbelievable hockey. That third period was insane. Thank you for watching. The Coyotes, they're at the top of Pool A. Who will be the top of Pool B? It'll take another game to figure that out. We're going to sign off and be back shortly for our last game of the day. What a day. Game number 6 is coming up. I'm pretty sure it's with the Titans. And the host team, Dalbray. Dalbray needs a win. They had a close loss. So the host team wants to get a win to keep their season alive. Congratulations to the Eagle-Huskies. A big thank you to all the coaches and the trainer. They did a spectacular job with the team this year. They provided their fans with a great season, lots of highs. They should head into the dressing room very, very proud of the great season that they gave their fans. All right, time to sign off, get things ready. We'll be back in just a few minutes for game number 6. Thank you for watching.